I keep coming across visuals like this for a few times. It's always about glorifying the 90s, saying the old times were good, and so on. There were similar things in the 80s too, like, look, a guy listening to a Walkman, how beautiful it was. It's not like that. It's not like that. The 90s weren't that beautiful. First of all, you had to pay to listen to music. Batteries ran out quickly. The battery would run out depending on the quality of the playback. When it was a cassette, it consumed more energy. With the radio, it lasted a bit longer, but with a cassette, it would run out immediately. I would listen to a cassette at most twice before it was done. You had to struggle with it, and that cost money too. After that, you can listen on the radio. You listen on the radio, and you have to wait for 2 hours for a popular song to come on. If it's not a popular song, it doesn't come on easily. People request songs, they call, and so on. That's why we would record like that. We would press record, press play, and record on the cassette if it was a song we couldn't find easily. Of course, the radio's frequency needs to be clear. If it's crackly or something, it sabotages the song as well. If you find a clear frequency like that, you can record nicely. Also, if you don't know the name of the song, especially if it's a foreign song, if it doesn't say it there, you know. That's a problem. There's no chance, then you can't find it. What was this song? And so on. There are a lot of problems. Now there are many opportunities. The only good part was that listening to the song back then was more enjoyable, because something that is easy to obtain is less enjoyable than something that is hard to find. When it's easy, it doesn't hold as much value. That's the only tangible aspect. Otherwise, you would live like in the 90s. Well, experience the internet. It's not that hard. Today, it's possible to live like in the 90s, but it wasn't possible to live like today in the 90s. Always remembering nostalgia, remembering the good and bad sides of the past. Always remember the good side. That's how it is. Most people are like that. That's why nostalgia exists. Even if we didn't experience so many good things in the past, we always remember the good side. That's why the past always seems beautiful. Anyway, in short, it's like this. It wasn't that good in the past. Don't glorify it this much.